thoughts about, of course, I Want. Meron po kayong bago.
First time ko mag-I Want. So really, this is a new experience for me. So I'm looking forward. And I've watched a few things on I Want. So rin may experience as an actress. Diba? So, eto na nga.
Opo. Ano po magiging role niyo dito and ano po yung name niyo?
I'll be the mom of Roxanne. So parang ako yung feeling ko ako yung may awakening dito sa movie ito. So we'll see. We'll see.
Pwedeng, ano po yung kwento pa?
Ang kwento, really, it's an exploration. It's a sex exploration. It's an awakening to different things. Diba? I guess all the characters, hindi siya hindi siya biglaan. It's not a jump from point A to point B. That's why it's called fluid, I guess. So when everybody becomes fluid, hindi na kailangan ng mga definition, hindi na kailangan ng big things, 'di ba? So, well, for me, it's my first time to do something like this. So baka kasama ako do sa fluid.
Pero in real life po, have you ever encountered anyone na fluid? Or...
Sa trabahong ito, oo naman. Oo naman. Dito sa trabahong ito, everything is a norm already. Hindi ka na magtatanong, mamasid ka na lang. Okay, ganito pala. Pagtingin mo sa kabila, okay, ganito pala. Ay, ikaw magtatanong pa ba ako? Huwag na tayo magtanong.
During your younger years, since graduate kayo sa exclusive school,
I still was working in this industry.
Okay.
So, parang maaga akong namulat sa madaming bagay.
Okay.
So, it really isn't very different from what I experienced. Mas marami lang classification now, mas maraming definition, or I guess mas nakakahilo kasi dati ito lang ang alam ko, ngayon madami ng letra, so parang okay, so sometimes you just kaya ang letra okay na.
Also, the challenge po in doing this I Want.
Challenge? Wala pa naman. Sana wala masyadong mahirap na challenge. Siguro pinaka-challenge na lang is we're doing it at a time when everybody's afraid of getting sick.
Speaking of sick, pero patanong po hindi dito Mari Bumawal. Marami na po kasi ngayon theaters na hindi na po yung puntahan because of the coronavirus and mask. May iba lang po kami. Your thoughts about that?
Mask is a prevention. Mask is one's way of defending yourself, or ang feeling mo, if I don't go out wearing a mask, I might not be protecting myself. But really what comes into place in all of this is hygiene, cleanliness, how you need to strengthen your immune system, you need to take care of yourself more. Kasi parang feeling ko nung bata, kapag, di ba yung puyat ka ng puyat, parang hindi, kaya yan, okay lang yan. Magkasakit ako, isang araw lang to, bukas okay na ako. Inuman ko lang to ng vitamin C, or uminom lang ako ng sangkaterbang orange juice, okay na ako. I think nowadays, it's very different because everything is changing. Diba? Everything is changing. There's climate change, there is fluid. There are so many things that are changing. So is our health. So is the way we need to protect ourselves. So really, wearing a mask, always carrying alcohol, hand sanitizer is one's way of feeling secure na iniisip mo, I am doing something to protect myself. But it's really inside eh. Kung hindi ka naman maingat sa sarili mo, kahit na gano'ng kadaming mask, kahit patong-patong pa yung mask na isuot mo, kahit na sangkaterbang alcohol, you will get sick.
How daring po yung magiging
Definitely ako hindi. Sure ako, hindi ako daring.
acceptance more of
I think it's more the point of view of a parent. Because, well, parents ang pinakamahirap sa mga ganitong pangyayari. It's really the parents.
so challenge po sa inyo kasi hindi nyo pa na-experience yun as a parent na meron.
Oo.
So, how will you react that?
Kung dati, hindi mo siya masyadong iniisip kasi feeling mo 1 in a million siya. Now, I think every parent thinks about it once in a while na what if, yung may what if thoughts ka na. Ako naman, I always tell my children, if early on you know and you are sure, yung you know and you are sure, magkaiba yun. So, kailangan two statements yun. As long as kaya mo. And as long as, parang sa akin, sabi kasi nila, dapat daw hindi na bino-verbalize. I believe you need to verbalize it. So that when ang parents mahilig magsabi ng, oh, one day pag ikaw ay ganito, ganyan na. So para hindi ka ma-offend na ganun yung sinasabi ng magulang o ganun ang sinasabi ng kamag-anak mo, when you know and when you are sure, out of respect for your parents, I think you should tell your parents.
Tama.
Alright,
Ubo.
thank you po. Salamat po.
Picture.
Sure.
Ilan pa hong anak yung single?
Na nasa akin, 4 pa ang nasa bahay ko.
Puro girls.
3 girls, 1 boy pa. My youngest.
Wala naman silang mga relationship pa. I mean, boyfriend or...
My children are all adults already. I have one who's 28 years old.
Ah,
Yung nasa akin pa, ha? And then my youngest is 21. So, varied ages.
wala pang mga plano.
Hindi ko alam. Alam mo, masyado na mahirap ang mga bagay-bagay these days. Minsan, gusto mo malaman pagka andyan na, yung eto na. Para hindi ka na-disappoint, hindi ka nalulungkot, hindi ka nag-expect, di ba?
Isang po.
Like I said, the world is really complicated nowadays. It's changing. Diba? Yung normal sa akin, no? Even na sa generation ngayon. And what, sometimes, in a couple of years, parang ang layo na ng tinatakbo ng panahon. Dati wala namang millennials.
Oo
Ngayon
nga.
may millennials. Dati wala namang quarter crisis. Ngayon may quarter crisis. Kaya sabi ko, ano problema niyo sa first quarter ng buhay niyo? Diba?
Picture lang po.
Here po. Here po. Here din.
Miss Jan. Thank you.
Dito po. Yan. Sa gym.
Here po.